Hi, it's G4YVM from Bantenna again. I thought I'd just take this opportunity where I can get outside to use the daylight and show you, if you order a sleeve antenna, what it is you actually get. You get three components in the antenna. You get the unan, you get the antenna, and you get the mast if you buy it with a mast. You don't have to buy it with a mast. And I've had a few customers now say to me that the aerial that they bought from me won't go over their mast. Well, I used to make my aerials on a 35mm mandrel. So they would fit a 35mm mast, which is what I sold and what most masts are. I've recently found a supplier selling larger masts of about 40mm. So now I've increased the diameter of the mandrel, so now the masts are slightly bigger. If you've got one of the 52mm or 2-inch masts, they still probably won't fit over that. We can do them, I can do them bespoke, and I have done, but as a standard one they don't go over those. Those are pretty hefty masts, and probably not what we're after. But let me show you what you get with your kit. Well, you get everything that you see here. The first thing is that you get the unan. Now the unan comes in a box. This has been potted. Yours almost certainly won't be potted. I'm just testing some stuff. It's fitted with a bind post for the aerial wire, and it's fitted with a BNC plug there for your aerial lead to the rig. If you want SO239, I will supply you with an adapter for that. As a general rule, I don't fit SO239 fittings to these because internally they're ribbed. It makes it very messy and difficult to fit the SO239. Probably could be done, and I'm looking into it. At the moment, it's BNC, but as I said, if you really want one, I can get you an adapter, and that's not a problem. Many customers have had them, and that's your unan. On the back, there's a Velcro strap, and that just goes around the mast and clips it to the mast. You get the sleeve, of course, which looks like this, and that's how this is a customer, so I'm trying to be careful with it. That's how it comes. At one end, you've got the opening that goes over the mast. You pull it on from there gently. That's us. Look, we are Bantenna. It's made in England with great pride, and that's the aerial lead which comes out. Some people have said to me it's just a wire that runs up the inside of an envelope. It's not actually. It's woven into the fabric, so it's slightly more complex than that. But that's what you get. And if you buy the mast, then you get the mast as well. This is quite a nice one. The important thing about the masts, and I've said this in other videos, is that the end must not be sharp. These masts are beautiful. They've got these lovely rounded tips on. The other masts I sell have also got rounded tips on, slightly smaller than that, but they're nice and round. So we're on the web to you that you must take out the final tip of the mast. If you buy a mast from me, that's not true, because I'm now supplying round masts which won't damage your sleeve. If you buy a normal fishing pole mast from the internet with the sharp tip on the end and poke that inside the sleeve, it'll go straight through the cloth, and that will spoil it. But my masts don't do that, so if you buy your masts from me, that's what you get. I've gone to quite some trouble to get the right masts for you. So that's what you get with your Bantenna sleeve kit. And with that, as you've seen in other videos, top band 6 meters if you want 6 meters. With a pretty low SWR. You could use it straight from the bag. Recommendation is that you use the ATU either on the radio or an external ATU. I could make a perfectly resonant one. Well, I probably couldn't actually, but I mean, we could try. But what's the point? They're modern aerials for modern radio hams with modern radios, and we've all got ATUs. They just trim the aerial. We all know that. They're not magic, and these things work. Let's try them. Thank you for watching.